Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm back with another best of 2021 video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the best of hair care products that I got my hands on this year. So this year in particular, my hair went through a lot, from postpartum hair fall to losing all the volume that I gained in pregnancy to early graying of hair as well, in fact, and not to forget, very dry and very frizzy hair. So like I said, there was a complete roller coaster, but I think the health of my hair, almost I'm able to get back the volume. I feel that the hair thinning, the hair fall has almost stopped, and I'm able to get a hold on my hair altogether. Now I have long waist length hair, and the products that I try, I firstly don't experiment a lot with my hair because I'm very particular and possessive about my hair. I like to know what I'm putting in my hair. So is the case with my skin. I am very particular about the ingredients, like you guys know. But this year I had no option but to figure out to fight hair fall in specific and dry frizzy hair. Postpartum had a lot of changes for me on my skin and on my hair. I actually did not suffer those many changes during pregnancy, but after I delivered my baby girl, I did face a lot of changes on my skin and also on my hair. So sit tight because I'm going to be addressing all hair concerns in this video, and also going to be sharing some incredible hair care finds that you can try for yourself. Also, all the products that you will see in this video were not necessarily launched in the year 2021. Either they were, or I got my hands on those products in the year 2021. Some of my favorites that I've already spoken about last year, I'm going to link that video right here for you. I will not be repeating and mentioning them in this video because I've already elaborated upon them last year. So please go ahead and check that video out. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel, and also make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Without further ado, let's dive right into it. First, let's talk about hair oils that impressed me this year and actually did what they claim to do. The first one is the Tribe Concepts 90-Day Miracle Hair Oil. Comes enriched with sesame, bringraj, amla, and hibiscus. It has a couple of more herbs, so it's a blend of oils, and this, in my opinion, definitely worked on hair fall. If you see, I have used more than half the bottle. Now, there are no quick fixes when it comes to hair fall in specific. In fact, any hair concern, there are no quick fixes. You have to give it time. This one definitely showed results in about 3 to 4 weeks. I did see that my hair thinning slowly and gradually started reducing. So you have to use these products consistently. I still continue to use this. Back then, my length of my hair was very frizzy and dry, so I was using it on the length as well. But now I take a little bit, I warm it up in a bowl. So you have to use a double boiler to do that. Don't do it on a gas stove or in a microwave. And then just give yourself a nice head massage. I massage it into the roots on my scalp, and then leave it overnight or at least 2 hours before I shower and I wash my hair. You can do however you like, but this, in my opinion, if you're looking for a good hair oil that will control hair fall for you in the long run, this is something you can go in for. Now, in my last video, a lot of you said that this is a very strong smelling oil. Of course it is, because this is a blend of Ayurvedic oils. So Ayurvedic herbs have a natural pungent fragrance into them, and hence this smells a little bit tad bit strong for sure. Nothing that gave me a headache or too strong for me personally. But if you're looking for something that will nourish the scalp, that will take care of hair fall, this, in my opinion, is great and something that I highly recommend. The next hair oil that I want to talk about is for someone who's looking for a hair oil for dandruff and for graying, like early premature graying of hair. This is the Kama Ayurveda Bringadi Telam. This is their intensive hair treatment. I have used one full bottle, and this bottle, if you see, is almost an empty. I've used this as well. So like I mentioned in my previous video, I use both these oils alternatively. So I alternate between both these oils. I wash my hair 3 times a week. 2 times I would use Tribe Concepts, and once a week I would use this hair oil. I am someone who uses hair oil, like I've always used hair oil before I wash my hair. I feel they really nourish the scalp, and they're just generally healthy for the roots and for the scalp and for the hair follicles as well. This one is again something that I feel worked really well on my dandruff in specific. Then I'm going to talk about an oil which is for regrowth of hair. This is the Indu Lekha Bringa oil. Now this oil, I read somewhere, claims that this works on hair fall. It did not work on hair fall at all. I have used this in the past as well. For me, it has always worked for hair growth. So if you see on top of my scalp, although I have a slick bun right now, but there are some baby hair. If you see, there are a lot in the front. That's because a lot of thinning of hair happened right here on the sides, on right here. Even on my side buns here, I lost a lot of hair. Now, what I used to do is I used to use it more like a spot treatment. So I would heat up the oil and apply on the areas where I saw that that particular portion, the hair thinning was too much, or I could see a bald patch. I am going to do a video on that as well, because I want to talk about the bald patch that I had in my postpartum hair loss. Yes, I did. I lost a lot of hair continuously for 3 months, and I'm going to mention all the products, what I actually did to regrow my hair. So if you see, this portion particularly has a lot of small baby hairs. So this is now full of hair, and there was a kind of a bald patch almost that I got because of too much postpartum hair fall. This one I felt worked really well in regrowth of hair. So if you want, like if you have bald patches or you want to regrow your hair on your scalp, this is the one to go for. Then moving on, I want to talk about my favorite hair cleansers and shampoos that I absolutely enjoyed using and loved, and the ones that gave me results. The first one that I want to mention, and this is an incredible one, is the Tribe Concepts Organic Hair Cleanser. This is my second tub. I've used one full tin tub of this. Incredible product, guys. This is a very simple Ayurvedic hair cleanser. Don't use it as a mask. This is not a mask. This is just a hair cleanser, a very gentle one at that. Even if you use a product like this on a daily basis, your hair will not get stripped off of the oils. Of course, one shouldn't wash your hair on a daily basis, but even if you do land up doing that, I feel this is a cleanser that will not strip your hair off and make them dry or frizzy. This, in combination with the 90-day Miracle Hair Oil, I think worked very, very beautifully. Now, this of course has soap berries, shikagai, fenugreek and hibiscus. Fenugreek has known properties to control hair fall and even promote hair growth on your scalp. Great product. The way to use it is pretty simple. I have explained it in my previous video. You make a paste, you apply it on your scalp, massage it very, very gently. Whenever you're using a shampoo or hair cleanser, whatever you're using to cleanse your scalp, please be very gentle. Don't disrupt your roots by firstly using your nails or scratching your scalp, or even just being very harsh with the washing process. And one important tip from me, I have given this earlier as well, whatever you use on your scalp, so shampoo is for the scalp and conditioner is for the length. Always remember, use a shampoo and use it on your scalp, and then just pull whatever is left down to your length, and that's going to cleanse your length. You don't need extra shampoo for your length. This one, again, you have to use in the same manner. You massage it gently. Massage it for about a minute, minute and a half, so that your scalp is cleansed out, and then just rinse off with a lot of water. Great product in my opinion, and definitely highly recommend. Then moving on, I want to talk about a shampoo for dandruff, because a lot of you suffer from dandruff and keep asking me for good shampoos. Again, something I've recommended in one of my videos this year is the Sebamed pH Balance Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. This is a shampoo that is my husband's favorite. He tends to get dry, flaky scalp, and he has used about 2-3 bottles of this. This of course is a small bottle, so you run out of this quickly, but something that cleanses your scalp, and specifically if you have flaky scalp. Great product in my opinion. Then I have a run-of-the-mill shampoo. This is my favorite, and I have spoken about this since the time I have my channel. This works really well for me. So what I do is I use a sulfate-free shampoo and most of the weeks, and then once in 15-20 days I will go in with a run-of-the-mill, any shampoo that lathers really well, and go on with my scalp, because I don't want any build-up. Sometimes I use some hairstyling products like a hair gel when I make a slick bun like this, and I don't want any build-up of that product, and that's why I use any kind of a shampoo. So this one I pick up most of the times when I want to get that nice rinse and wash my hair really well. This is the Supreme Scalp Soothing from Head and Shoulders. This is an empty. I have always enjoyed using this, and you guys know, and this is again something that I keep. Other than that, you can use any shampoo once in 15-20 days to give yourself a nice rinse on your scalp. Then moving on, another shampoo that I have been using for the past month, and I've started using this in winters because the length of my hair tend to get a little bit dry and frizzy, and I want to recommend this for anyone who has very dry and very frizzy hair. You will love this because this is very nourishing on the length of your hair. Of course, this is nourishing on the scalp, but if you have oily scalp, please don't use this because this is going to make you really oily. This is the Aveda Nutri Replenish shampoo. This is the nutrient power hydration shampoo. Now this came to me in PR. I have purchased the conditioner, and you have a leave-in conditioner and a regular conditioner, so I've purchased both of those. Because I like this product, I wanted to test those two products out as well, and then give my review on the entire range. But this one in particular is great. Don't go in with a lot on this shampoo because I went overboard and my scalp became really oily, because I have a normal scalp. I don't have a very oily or a very dry scalp, but the length of my hair in winters tend to get a little bit dehydrated. For those purposes and for those times, this in my opinion is a great shampoo. Also wanted to mention, if you have curly or wavy hair like me, you will really enjoy using this because this leaves your curls very, very soft and frizz free. However, this definitely is an expensive product, but it did stand out for me this year. That's why I wanted to share it with you guys. Now moving on to some hair conditioners and hair masks that stood out for me this year. Hair conditioner, of course, no surprises. You already know this is coming. This is the Requil Muru Muru Damage Repair Conditioner. What an incredible product. So affordable and manages the length of your hair, the frizz and the dryness so beautifully. Definitely something I highly recommend. I have repurchased this. Of course, is an empty, like you can see from the condition of the tube. But great product. Like I said again, it's affordable and it does the job of conditioning the length of your hair incredibly well. Two other products, I have two hair masks that I want to talk about. The first one that I used a lot in the initial part of the year, in the beginning of the year, is the L'Oreal. This is the Gold Quinoa and Protein Absolute Repair Mask. This has come in the new packaging. I think I have used the old one as well. Both last time as well and this time around as well. I really enjoyed using this. I would use a hair mask once again in 15 to 20 days to nourish the length of my hair. Incredible product and something that I definitely will continue using. Highlight of the year for me for sure. And then another hair mask which is a lot more affordable than L'Oreal, does the job of conditioning the length of your hair incredibly well, is the Plum Avocado Nourish Up Hair Mask. This brand is actually coming up with some incredible skincare haircare products and affordable ones at that. Definitely a product that you must try, especially if you have dry frizzy hair on your length. You're looking for an affordable mask that tames that frizz. This is something you can definitely try. The last and the final product and the highlight of the year for me when it came to hair care products is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Serum. Again, this is not sponsored, guys. This is truly an incredible hair serum. It works wonders for my hair. After washing your hair, if you feel even a little bit frizz on your hair and dryness, this is the one to go for. If you want to use something before styling your hair, heat styling your hair, again, this is the one. It leaves your hair beautiful and just, nicely nourished. And I love the feel. Like I can run my fingers through my hair when I use this. I've been using this consistently without fail. Great product. If you're looking for a good hair serum, this is the one to go for. I have the full size and I also bought the travel size. Incredible product. So guys, with that, it's a wrap on the best of haircare 2021. Let me know in the comments section what are your favorite haircare products. And if you have tried any of these recommendations, let me know how they turned out for you. Until I see you next, guys, wish you all a very happy new year. I really hope that 2022 brings you only the best of health, prosperity, and loads of luck. Lots of love from me. Bye-bye.